Hi everybody, welcome. I'm glad to greet you at my English lesson. I hope you're fine today, and I'm fine too. Are you ready? We are starting. What are we going to talk about? I guess it's rather difficult to say now, but, well, answer 3 my questions and you can guess. The first question is, what can help us to be healthy? Well, the second tip, what is very popular with people? And the third, what do people, especially men, like to watch on TV? Well, I think you are right. It's sports. Are you good at sports? It's a question which Englishmen often ask each other. Please, listen to a short cartoon.
Dan, are you good at sports?
Why do you want to know?
I just want to know. Are you good at sports?
Well, not really. Are you good at sports?
No, but I'm good at watching sports.
Me too. Watching sports is fun.
So, are you good at sports? I hope you are. So, let's start. Well, so we are going to talk about sport. But in what country? We were talking about history, geography, political system of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. So, as you can guess, now we are going to talk about popular British sports and games. So, well, let's start with phonetic exercises. You can watch a list of words connected with sports. Please repeat them after me. Boating, rugby, horse riding, competition, match, invent, exist, rowing, athletics, climbing, championship, team, develop, spread, cricket, golf, lawn tennis, club, widespread, halt, compete. I hope you know the meaning of these words, but if not, please consult your vocabularies. Well, just a moment, look through them. Well, continue. Let's talk about British. Most people in Great Britain are real sport lovers. Even if they don't go in for sport, they like to watch it and to talk about it. Great Britain invented and developed a lot of sports and games. Perhaps you didn't know, but cricket, football, rugby, tennis, table tennis, badminton, and canoeing were invented in Britain. What is the most popular sport in Britain? Football, of course. Britain's national sport is football. It was played there even in the 14th century. Nowadays, it has become the most popular game all over the world. Ну, конечно же, футбол. Футбол – национальный британский вид спорта. В летописях упоминание футбола встречается очень-очень давно. А в XIV веке один из английских королей даже запретил эту национальную народную игру, посчитав ее слишком народной. И вплоть до XIV века в футбол играли тайно. И только в XIV веке он становится разрешенной игрой, которая моментально охватывает все королевство. Сейчас невозможно представить себе Британию без футбола. There is no national football team in Great Britain. England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland have their own football clubs, which compete in European and World Cup matches. Да, как ни странно, одной единой общенациональной команды в Британии нет. 4 национальных команды. Каждая часть, каждая страна, входящая в состав Соединенного Королевства, имеет собственную национальную команду. Wembley is the most famous stadium. Let's fly to it and look at this wonderful stadium. It's a great building. Well, this stadium was built in 1923, but in 2003 it was destroyed. And 4 years later, a new one was built. 90,000 people can visit the stadium and watch football matches there. And now your turn to work. Please read the text and fill in the following words. Compete, teams, England, developed, Scotland, football, Wembley, competitions. Well, you've got 2 minutes to do it. Помним о том, что нужно очень внимательно относиться к тексту. И обращаем внимание на часть речи, на видовременные формы и просто на формы слов. Ну и, естественно, на их лексическое значение. Пользоваться словарями, конечно же, можно. Now, let's check. So please, look at this text. Britain invented and developed many of the sports and games which are now played all over the world. Обратите внимание, после глагола invented у нас стоит союз and. Мы с вами знаем, что после союза and у нас может быть или однородный член предложения, или начинаться новое предложение. Давайте посмотрим. Many of the sports and games. Может ли эта фраза быть подлежащим нового предложения? Нет, потому что дальше идет слово which. Поэтому, конечно же, нам нужен с вами однородный член предложения. Однородный член предложения к глаголу invented. В какой видовременной форме стоит invented? Past simple, of course. Смотрим на глаголы. У нас в нашем списочке всего два глагола. Compete and developed. Естественно, мы выбираем с вами developed. Ну и чтобы проверить, мы переводим и смотрим, получилось ли у нас смысловое значение в этом предложении. Следующее предложение. It was first developed in... вставлено на England. Конечно же, здесь требуется название какого-то места. У нас их три. England, Scotland, Wembley. Но мы уже с вами знаем, только что прослушав информацию, конечно же, футбол впервые появился в Англии. It is spread all over the country. In England, Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland. В списочке частей, входящих в состав Соединенного Королевства, England, Wales and Northern Ireland, естественно, нам не хватает только Шотландии, Scotland. Their national teams, подлежащее, дальше требуется какое-то сказуемое. И, естественно, у нас остался только один глагол compete with each other every year. They take place in different... здесь по смыслу, конечно, мы с вами смотрим, что здесь может подойти. Из того, что нам дали, только competitions. The two best teams, тоже смысловое значение, play in the Cup final and Wembley Stadium in London. Название стадиона Wembley. And there are many football clubs all over Britain. I suppose you are ready and you are great. So let's continue work. Well, some more information about British sports and games. Be very attentive. I'm going to give you another task. Rugby. There is a special type of football called rugby. It is called so because it started at Rugby, a well-known English public school. It is a game played by two teams of 15 players each. The game takes place on a field 100 meters long and 80 meters wide. Rugby is played with an oval or egg-shaped ball which can be carried by hands and kicked. Итак, очень интересная вариация футбола. Рагби или регби. Впервые появилась в известной частной школе с таким же названием, и поэтому название игры точно такое же. Команда большая, играет по 15 человек. И форма мяча очень своеобразная, овальная форма. Причем мяч можно брать и руками, и бить ногами. Cricket. Cricket is a popular summer sport in Britain. There are many cricket clubs in the country. Cricket players wear special uniform, white boots, a white t-shirt and white trousers. There are two teams of 11 players each. National matches can last up to 5 days. Well, еще одна очень интересная игра. Да, длинная игра, может длиться до 5 дней. А как прекрасно выглядят игроки во всем белом. Ну что ж, well, and now sport crossword. Well, you may take a sheet of paper or work in your copybooks. So you have to read the definition and fill in these words in the crossword. You've got 2 minutes for it. Лучше всего использовать тетрадку в клеточку. Клеточки можно не чертить, чтобы не тратить время, но очень внимательно подсчитывать количество букв в слове. Is it difficult for you? Just only some seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's check. So, well, the place of the most famous tennis competition, Wimbledon, of course. Well, pay attention to the letter E in this word. A special type of football, rugby. The place where rugby started. Do you remember? Private school, of course. Well, the number of players in each rugby team, 11. This type of tennis is played in summer. Lawn tennis. В русском языке звучит как lawn tennis. And a form of a rugby ball, oval or, do you remember, egg-shaped. I suppose you are right. Well, and let's continue. So, sport is a favorite topic for Englishmen. They like to talk about it. Maybe after the weather, of course. Well, and now we are going to watch a cartoon and listen to the dialogue. First of all, pay attention to the necessary words. Hard to say. Трудно сказать. Хорошая фраза, запомните, ею можно пользоваться. It depends. Зависит от обстоятельств. Англичане тоже любят такую фразочку. Когда мы не знаем точно и хотим дать уклончивый ответ или не уверены в своем выборе, мы говорим it depends. Йога. Ну, тут понятно. Karate. Не путаем, да, в русском языке звучит карате, в английском karate. Who with? С кем? Martial arts. Боевые искусства. And activities. Занятия, деятельность. А теперь обратим внимание на 6 вопросов. 6 questions. You have to listen and to catch the necessary information. What sport does giraffe do best? How often does he do it? What are elephant's favorite sports? Who teaches elephant martial arts? What game does giraffe play? What game does elephant play? So, let's watch.
Listen. What kind of sport do you like best?
I don't know. Hard to say. I guess I love running.
How often do you go running?
It depends. Normally I go running once or twice a day. What about you? What sport is your favorite?
Well, I do some yoga and karate.
What? Karate? Who with?
Zebra. She teaches me martial arts.
I see. So, you like doing sport. Are there any other activities you love doing?
Yeah, I like playing volleyball.
I don't, but I do love playing basketball. I am tall, you know.
Right. I must be going. I have a karate class in 10 minutes, and if I am late, Zebra will kill me.
Sure. See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Do you need listening once more to be sure in your answers? Please, I can do it.
Listen. What kind of sport do you like best?
I don't know. Hard to say. I guess I love running.
How often do you go running?
It depends. Normally I go running once or twice a day. What about you? What sport is your favorite?
Well, I do some yoga and karate.
What? Karate? Who with?
Zebra. She teaches me martial arts.
I see. So, you like doing sport. Are there any other activities you love doing?
Yeah, I like playing volleyball.
I don't. But I do love playing basketball. I am tall, you know.
Right. I must be going. I have a karate class in 10 minutes and if I'm late Zebra will kill me.
Sure, see you later. Bye.
Bye.
And now, let's check. What sport does giraffe do best? Look at your answers. Of course, running. How often does he do it? He says once or twice a day. What are elephants' favorite sport? Yoga and karate. Who teaches elephant martial arts? Zebra. Is zebra a specialist at martial arts? I don't know. What game does giraffe play? Basketball. He says, I'm tall. What game does elephant play? Volleyball. Can you guess? Volleyball. So, let's continue. Some more information. Tennis. Tennis is another favorite sport of the Englishman. People all over the world know Wimbledon, which is the center of lawn tennis. It takes place over 2 weeks in late June and early July. Итак, Уимблдон. Замечательное местечко, куда в конце июня, в начале июля съезжается огромное количество англичан. Там происходит самый знаменитый в мире теннисный турнир. Огромные очереди выстраиваются, чтобы купить билетик. Англичане послушные люди, и они послушно сидят в очереди в ожидании, когда достанется им заветный пропуск. Деревушка представляет собой огромное количество теннисных кортов. Они есть второстепенные и есть главные. Кроме того, красивые парки, прекрасное озеро, по которому можно погулять в замечательной одежде. Шляпки – одна из традиций Уимблдона. Шляпки бывают разные. Но, как правило, англичане стараются как-то подчеркнуть, что они именно на теннисном турнире. И клубника. Еще одна английская традиция. Клубника специально выращивается к Уимблдонскому турниру. Она разносится среди гостей, она подается на трибунах. Клубника, клубника и клубника. Потекли слюнки? Едем дальше. Golf. Golf is a game of businessmen. Golf is a ball and golf stick game played on a natural field. A player has to knock a ball into a hole. Ну, действительно, игра бизнесменов. На свежем воздухе, в красивой одежде. Медленная, спокойная, во время которой так удобно вести деловые переговоры. Other popular sports. There are a lot of other popular sports in Great Britain. For example, horse racing, swimming, running, cycling, and rowing, and more and more and more. Now we have no time to talk about all of them, so it will be your task. Well, but now, so please, let's sit and think and remember. Answer my question. What have you found out today? Try to make a short speech, maybe 3 or 4 sentences. So, I'm sure that you've got a lot of new information about British sports. So, your task is Well, 3 tasks. You may choose one. Red, green, or blue one. Red, read the task of exercise 19, page 85, and find the information I haven't told you. The second task. Speak about Russian popular sports and games. Find information and tell us about our national sports. And the third task. Compare Russian and British sports and make a short speech about them. So please look at this target. You've got 4 dots and you have to throw them at this target. The first dot is interest. Is this lesson interesting for you? So please put it. The second dot is information's profit. Is this lesson useful for you? The third dot is any difficulties. If you've got some difficulties and you are going to say yes, you have to put your dot, to throw your dot. Maybe, at 1 or at 2 or 3 and so on. But if you have no difficulties, throw it at 10. And the atmosphere of our lesson. I hope you enjoy it. As for me, I enjoy it too. Well, thank you very much and goodbye.